guys, welcome back to today's episode of Travel with Rick. Ken,
Rick,
you were just here yesterday.
Imagine that.
Almost in the same spot, it seems like. Oh, we got different food in front of us.
Oh, we do.
We advanced one country.
We did. We took
One market
one step further.
Yeah. So today we are in the Africa Outpost. And by the way, it's so good to have you here. It's so good to be back.
It's so good to be here.
Second time around. Well, second booth. Many years we've been doing this.
Right, second this year.
Second this year. Yeah, second this festival.
Many years, yeah.
Many
we'll
years.
Have so much fun.
Yeah, we got some great wines in front of us. I know you are a fan of African wines, right?
I am. Mainly, I have been there. Right?
Okay.
I've been to Kenya and Tanzania. I've also been to Egypt, which is also in the continent of Africa. Right?
It's kind of where the Rhino wine gear thing
Rhino
came
wine
from.
gear came from that. We spent
Tell
our
us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we spent our day on photo safari when we were in Africa, and at the end of the day, my father-in-law and I would get a bottle of wine and talk about our adventure of the day, and that's where the whole concept of Rhino wine gear came out. And part of us giving back as a company and as a business that I started was to say, you know what, percentage of all the proceeds from Rhino wine gear go to help save the rhino, because they are endangered species, and we do a lot of things to support a variety of different charities to support that cause.
That's awesome.
Near and dear to our heart.
And so be sure to check out rhinowinegear.com, and you'll see you can't buy any wine there, but all of your accessories are going to be there for you. Your corks, your
glasses,
carriers, your picnic
decanters,
baskets, anything you might need, right?
You name it. Yep, in that vein. Everything except the wine.
Right.
We have, so definitely check out. Even some custom wine barrels that we've repurposed that you can get your family name on it and things like that. Really cool stuff.
Awesome. So if you're looking for that unique gift for that wine lover in your life for the holidays, maybe that are going to be coming up just in a short couple of months. Hard to believe, right?
It's here before you know it.
Yeah. So make sure you check out Rhino Wine Gear, because you'll be not only doing a good thing, you'll find some great products there that will help you out.
Yes.
Speaking of great products, look what's in front of us, man.
It looks fantastic all the time.
Let's switch this around because this is our pairing right here. So why don't you talk about the pairings and how they do that and how that works at the marketplaces, Ken?
Right. So at the marketplaces, they have sommeliers here at Disney that actually pair the wine of that country with the food of that country. And it's all in an effort to make sure that you have a unique experience and a palate explosion of flavor.
All right, so that is our pairing right there, is this Bear Breer style beef tenderloin tips with onions and jalapenos, tomato and pap, paired with, what's our wine there?
It's the Simon Seg Pinotage by Stellenbosch from South Africa. Now the Pinotage is a hybrid grape of the Hermitage grape and the Pinot Noir grape.
Interesting.
Started way back in the early 1900s, and it's been a challenging grape for a while. It's been out of favor, and it's been making this resurgence back. So they've refined it. It's coming of age, as they say.
Okay.
And when you see it, you can get some really good ones. I'll be honest, there are some that are not as good, right? So don't just think, oh, it's a Pinotage, it's going to be great. Yeah, you're going to have to get some advice if you have a sommelier that you know, or someone at the wine shop where you go. Definitely ask some advice on that, because it is hit or miss at this stage. But when you find a good one, it's good.
Okay.
It pairs really well.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go ahead and dig in and see what we think about this Verbeer beef with pap and tomato and wine scooting away.
So the important thing, while Rick is chewing, is to make sure that you get a little bit of everything on your fork, so that when you try it, you're really getting the full flavor.
There's a little bit of heat on the back end with that. Now, I'm going to go ahead and try some of this Pinotage here. Okay, I think we may have found a good one. Tell me what you think. I like that. The fruit with a little bit of heat from the pap and the beef.
Oh.
So there's a little bit of heat on the back end with that.
Yep.
Pair that with that fruit forward Pinotage going down. I just had a party in my mouth right there with that.
Well, the flavors that you're going to get in the Pinotage are going to be like a plum, sometimes a blackberry, a little red pepper in there, or a licorice, sort of.
Look at this. All right. I just got to show this, guys. Now, look at this. It's not a cheat sheet. This is awesome. Look at that. Look at that. See, now that's why you bring smart wine guys like this on your show.
Okay, it is a cheat sheet.
But you're smart enough to have the cheat sheet
Yes.
and be able to explain it. I couldn't even do that.
Exactly.
That's the thing.
Well, there's so many wines and so many different flavors, and you start to, your wine brain starts to go a little haywire.
Sure.
And I'm not Gary V. You're not Gary V. So
Gary V's not
so
in Gary
us,
V anymore.
Us mere mortals
Right.
have to have our things.
But
anyway,
we know Gary V.
Yes.
We know him.
Yes.
And if you don't believe that, go check out travelwithrick.com.
That's
Well,
right.
the early days, you were running the camera.
Yeah.
I was talking with Gary V, and afterwards we were both drinking wine with him for a couple hours. It was amazing.
It was a great time.
It was a good time. All right, so I'm going to go ahead. The next thing we have here is a buttered chicken. I'm just going to pull off a little bit of this pita here, or whatever this is. I'm going to load a little bit of this chicken up on this.
What's interesting, buttered chicken, I remember buttered chicken from India.
Okay.
Like, if you have Indian
An
food,
Indian
it's more,
dish,
more
sure.
of an Indian dish.
Mhm.
So I'm curious about how the
Yeah.
African
So this is
flair
a
on it
buttered chicken with micro cilantro and naan bread.
Okay.
And this is Chew approved. And if you guys
chew.
understand the Chew, the ABC television show, they have a marketplace here as they did last year. They're doing some special tapings out here with the Chew folks, and they're trying the things, and I guess they're stamping their approval on, which is awesome. Oh, dude, that's good.
I don't know how I'm going to get this naan on my fingers. All right, let's just.
That's what you did, though.
Yeah.
There you go. That's smart.
All right, let's get.
Now, this is not an official pairing, but we grabbed a Chenin Blanc from up there. This is Simon Sig. Nope, that's the Pinotage. This is Indaba Chenin Blanc from the Western Cape. And I'm thinking it might go with this chicken. Let's see.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's nice. That's really nice. Chicken is good, dude. So a lot of flavor from this. A lot of...
It does remind me of the Indian version.
It really does.
So if you are looking for, because there's not an Indian booth here, right?
No.
No. So if you are looking for more of an Indian flair in Africa, this buttered chicken is something you're really going to enjoy.
Big bowl of rice, some of that naan bread. You can just make a meal out of that all day long, right? A couple of glasses of this.
A couple of glasses of this,
Yeah.
and you're having a good time.
You're having a great time. And you too can have a party in your mouth with some of these wonderful tastes here. Are we going to laugh about that one all festival
Yeah,
long? Might as well, right?
Might as well, right?
Might as well.
All right, I'm going to have another piece of this.
Berbier chicken?
No, the...
Or the Berbier beef? There we go. No, I haven't had any wine today. This is only my 7th episode today, folks. These days get long.
Don't tell them the
With
secret.
Rick.
You're here every day.
That's right. Every day I am here. I am here every day. We only do one episode a day.
That's
Check
right.
out the shirts.
As far as you know.
As
We
far
do
as you know. That's all we do. Sometimes it's 7, sometimes it's whatever it is.
Yeah.
But this is a
So-
great marketplace. I love Africa.
Yeah.
I think of the two, I'm going to say this chicken is probably my favorite there. That beef is
Wow.
good. This chicken is awesome because, I'm just a big fan of Indian. We were recently on a cruise, and we were on Disney Cruise Line, and our servers were Indian, and they found out that we liked this kind of spicy
Yeah,
food. And with our dinner every night, they actually had the Indian chef make up different kinds of chicken and shrimp. And one night we had a beef. Every night they would make us something different with some rice and some
wow.
bread. And we were kind of having that for appetizers before our meals. It
Oh,
was
that's-
just amazing, some of the
How
things that we had.
fantastic.
It was really cool.
What a
So
great
I really
chicken.
became a big fan of these flavors. So I love this chicken. This is awesome.
I think we're going to split again on what we like. I think I'm going with the beef here.
Right.
You're going with the chicken.
I like them both, but I gotta say the
them
chicken I like a little better.
And it's okay. That's why you're here to
Right.
try different things.
Right.
It's
They're
the variety.
small portions. You can try something that you might think that you might not like, but you might.
But you
you
might.
know, you might.
Just
You
may be
might.
surprised and
All right.
go.
All right.
Okay.
Well, let's tell them about this thing because this goes everywhere with us. You can see mine's starting to get a little tattered. By the end of the festival, it'll be dog-eared and worn, and then it will sit on my desk all year because this is my commemorative keepsake.
Yes.
And I'm going to show you one more while Ken's telling you about this. Go ahead, buddy.
All right, so when you come to Food and Wine, you want to get yourself the Food and Wine passport, and in it there are stickers. I won't go into too much detail because we've already gone through that, as I'm sure you've been watching. But stickers from each of the locations around World Showcase, and you can place them on each country just as you would a passport, where you normally would get it stamped. They have changed that here at Epcot this year, so there's not actually a stamp anymore. The stickers are here, which is nice because lots of times you would go get your food and you'd forget to get your passport stamped, and you have to remember to go back. But now you know that you can grab the sticker and pop it right on there. So let's see. So this was not from the Cool Post, right? This was
That's
from
Africa.
Africa.
Look at there. That's kind of like the.
Here's the Africa sticker.
Yeah, it's kind of like the Animal Kingdom logo there, or the Animal
A
Kingdom
little bit.
font.
Look
Look
at
at that.
Here. All right. So Africa. Here we go. Look at this. You think again? You think I've done this a couple times?
Look at that, perfect. And he's got it all lined up, really even, it's symmetrical, everything works. And what I thought I was going to show you, I can't find in my bag right now, but I'm going to describe it to you, right?
Yes.
Wait, Ken, I found it!
I knew you had it. I knew you had it.
All right. So Ken remembered that this actually went off at the security line metal detector, and that I must have had it with me. And yes, we did find it. So this is what I'm talking about. See there, it's got a nice logo. It almost looks like a Run Disney medal, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
So after moving around this market, or this World Showcase Pavilion so many times, I think I deserve a medal there.
There you go. Let's see. There's a good angle right there.
Yeah, there you go. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. And so it has a special gift card with it. The only thing you need to do is load this gift card with at least $200, and then you're all set. You'll get this for free as a nice keepsake, and you don't even have to use this for the Food and Wine Festival. Like I said, you can use it at restaurants, you can use it at resort, the theme parks. You can even save it, bring it back on your next trip. No expiration date.
Or just use it now.
Or just
and
use
enjoy.
it now. Just use it now. But you know what's cool is this says 2016. Like last year was the 20th, and it said 2015. So you can start a nice little collection of these. Which is what I'm planning to do. And Ken, I haven't told them yet. I haven't told you yet. Told some of them in some of the other episodes. I have a couple of these now, thanks to our generous grant from Leslie and Kingdom Magic Vacations, who help us come out every year. I have a couple of these. At the end, we're going to set up some kind of little form where maybe you'll go and do something. You may have to give us some information or something. You'll click something, you'll do something, and one of you will win this, and I'm going to send it to them in the mail.
That's fantastic.
Guys, thanks for watching. Ken, I'll see you back in a few more episodes. I bet Italy over there, you might show back up for that one, right? Could I convince you to come back for Italy?
Wait, here's my arm. Twist it. Twist it.
He'll come back, folks. And I hope you'll come back tomorrow, because we're doing this all month long on Travel with Rick. So long, everybody.
Cheers.